Alrighty guys, how's it going? My name is Baked Pancakes, and I'm gonna go ahead and be bringing you guys a boss slash achievement guide for the boss that's known as Vort of the Boreal Valley. So, as many of you guys know, this is pretty early on in the game. I don't want to go ahead and spoil anything. I'm not going to give away like where he's located or anything, but he is pretty early on in the game. I did have some trouble actually kind of fighting this guy. He was kind of hard, not gonna lie. I'm keeping it real with you guys. He definitely killed me a good amount of times before I was able to finally kill him, but hopefully I'm able to give you guys a couple tips and I can help you guys and anybody out there that's having trouble beating this guy make it a lot easier, man. And hopefully you guys don't go out there and start throwing controllers and breaking discs and stuff, man, because I'm telling you, bro, the salt was definitely real at some point. So without further ado, guys, we're gonna go ahead and hop right into this boss fight, guys. Alright, so I mean, when you first start off, man, he's always gonna be at the opposite end of the room. What I normally recommend is I always like to stay right here where I'm at right now, in between his legs. If you keep going right there, between his legs, just dodging to the back, he's always gonna want to get away from you. He'll do like a little hop, like that. He'll just leave. So he doesn't like it when you're there, but usually I just like to get up close to him, roll forward. I always like to roll forward. I think that helped me out a lot. Just rolling forward like this whenever he charges up an attack, getting in between his legs, and normally you're able to get about a good 1 to 2 hits off before he jumps away. And I mean, this part of the boss fight is pretty easy, doesn't really do much. I would just recommend staying pretty close to him whenever he hops away, just kind of get back on him, roll forward in between his legs and get a couple good hits in. The boss fight does get progressively harder though as you keep going. At about like 60%, I would say, gets a little power up. You should be powering up here pretty soon. I just need to get a couple more hits in. So once he gets this little power up, this is when it gets real. Alright, so he's powering up right now. You see, what he's gonna start doing is doing that dash thing. And when I first fought him and he started doing this dash thing, it just completely destroyed me. But I mean, every single time after he does the dash thing, he's gonna do one of those little animations where he starts breathing ice in front of him. So what I like to do in that case is I just like to get up close next to him, and you can get about 2 to 3 hits off of him, but as soon as you start hitting him, it's gonna stagger him out of that animation. So like I said, just keep at it, man. Keep hitting his legs, keep dodging forward, and just keep your health up, man. Honestly, it's really important for you to just stay at a good amount of health. Whenever he does this dash thing again, dodge slightly forward and to the left or right of him. I usually like to dodge to the left of him because he holds his weapon on his left hand, but if you're dodging to the left of him when he's coming at you, it's actually his right side, so he doesn't have his weapon there. I always found this to be the safest method, and then always come up to him, get a couple good hits in once he starts doing that ice thing. He's pretty hard, not gonna lie, but if you follow these tips, man, I think you're gonna have a lot of an easier time than what I had fighting him. He's definitely pretty tough boss fight if you don't know what you're doing. And I mean, that mace hits hard, man. So I mean, just stay at it, keep in between his legs. He's not gonna be able to hit you. And whenever he dashes towards you, just dash forward and to the left is what I strongly recommend, guys. But if you guys follow my tips, follow this guide, you guys will have no trouble besting him. So there you go, man. Soul of Vort. There you go, man. 15 gamer score, and you get a soul, man. That's what I'm talking about. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. If this helped you beat the boss, don't forget to drop a like, give the video a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date, man. So good luck, take it easy.